What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. Hope y'all having a great Saturday. It's college football Saturday, man. So y'all in the comment section below, man, y'all let me know who y'all teams are, man. Who y'all rocking with, man. Straight up off the rip, man, I'm rocking with the USC Trojans, man. The University of Southern California, man. That's the only team that matters in college football. But since I care about y'all go ahead and drop y'all teams down there. And I already know whoever one of my homeboys that's gonna watch this, man, they gonna put O State on there. I'm just letting you know, bro. Nobody cares about O State. And he already know who I'm talking to. So, so off the rip, man, I just want to say I appreciate everybody who's watching the Air Jordan 4 Winter Nights video. And I actually made a mistake in the video. I was talking about the M&M, the actual candy. No, that shoe is actually M&M. It's the Air Jordan 4 M&M, and then the winter size is like kind of like the closest thing that we're going to get to that, like M&M the rapper. So that's my bad. I apologize, man. Y'all didn't bash me for it, nothing like that. I guess y'all figured where I was going with it, so I appreciate y'all for not doing that, but that was my bad. But for the people who have watched that video, checked it out, commented and everything like that, I definitely appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all share that video, and if you have watched it, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, man. So today, well, I have seen that October 5th, we have the official images, and this shoe is released on October 5th. They're dubbing these, or they're calling these the Cherry 9s. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely cool with it. You know, some people might call them the Chicago 9s, which is fine. It has that white and red colorway and everything like that. But I like the Cherry name better though. But this shoe right here is fire. You have your white upper with your Air Jordan 9 standard white upper. Then you have that nice red patent leather around the shoe. Once again, Nike doesn't really come out of excuse me, they really don't come out with a lot of Air Jordan 9s throughout the year. They really don't. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably like the second pair of 9s, but this pair of 9s will sell out like the first one. I think the first one was the ones with the 90s theme. I can't remember the name of the shoe, but every time they drop an Air Jordan 9, it's definitely fire. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to sell out. I think the last ones I seen that actually sat maybe for a little bit is when they did the Kobe joints, when they called them the Kobe when he retired. But if they just would have switched the 23 on the back of those and put a number 8 on the back of them, that shoe would have sold out. That shoe would have been gone. So once again, 9s do sell out, man. So in the comment section below, let me know if this is a cop or a drop or a pass to y'all, man. Me personally, this is a straight cop, bro. This is a cop. This is a must-have. This is definitely a shoe that I want. And on top of that, I know I rock a lot of Air Jordan 1s, man, and that is one of my favorite silhouettes. That's up there. But overall, the Air Jordan 9 is my favorite silhouette of the Air Jordan thing, period, man. I love Air Jordan 9s. It's just that, you know, they don't come out with many Air Jordan 9s, you feel what I'm saying? But overall, if I had to go with it, my favorite silhouette, Air Jordan 9s all day, man. That's my favorite silhouette. And then, like, right there with his Air Jordan 1s. And yeah, in the comment section below, man, let me know what y'all favorite Air Jordan silhouette is, man. Let me know what y'all rocking with. So, with that being said, man, also the Air Jordan 4 Fevers came out today. So, if you cop that shoe, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section below, let me know, man. Drop a picture, do something, man. I know they shock drop. They still sitting on sneakers out there for 200. Me personally, I passed on them. I didn't want them. But if you got them, man, that's more kudos to you, bro. So in the comment section below, let me know what you was rocking with. So next week, man, supposedly we were supposed to have the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's dropping. It has been uploaded that they are dropping in girl sizes as well, or grade school, or, you know what I'm saying, little boy sizes, but they're dropping in the kid size. So with seeing those images is like, okay, you know what I'm saying, something's popping off soon. I'm gonna have a bold prediction right now is that if the release date sticks to the 14th, I really feel like that, you know, he's gonna have a shock drop on his website somewhere close to the day that they release. If you look at it, every other time that he has had a shock drop, he had a shock drop for the Grammys for the Air Jordan 1 highs. But a few days before the ones came out on the 11th of May, he did a shock. It was a shock drop on his website, just like a few days before, maybe like 2 days before. And then with the ones, you know what I'm saying? I believe he did the shock drop on a Thursday or Friday, one of those, and freaking that shoe ended up coming out on a Saturday. So through the draw. Now I don't think the Sixers are gonna be out through a draw, but he always does a shock drop close to the release date, man. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. With that being said, man, I asked my wife this question, you know what I'm saying? And she said that, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna rock. I'm gonna tell y'all what pair she's gonna rock with, you feel what I'm saying? And also, you know, when she watched this, I just bought my wife a ring light for our anniversary that's coming up on the 14th. We've been married for a whole year, a week from today. But she told me I had to start doing my videos on there. And she vowed that if I don't do my videos on there and get better lighting and everything like that, then she won't make another video. So only reason why I'm making this video right now, you feel what I'm saying, is because you haven't made your first video yet, and I'm just gonna feel wrong if I hop on your joint first. Oh, let me fix my Dewey. If I hop on your joint first and you ain't touch it yet. But that's it. That is it. All right, now that we got that out the way, man. So I was just thinking, since the Sixers are dropping, I just wanted to take it back a little bit. Now y'all see what we have right here is the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott's. Yes, mine are creased. I do wear my shoes, like I say, every single time, man. I don't know why certain people don't wear their shoes, but I do. So we have the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott, man. Let me bring out the one with the khaki jacket on the back. I know that's what y'all really want to see. You feel what I'm saying? So we got the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott right here, right? Cool. Then we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Travis Scott joints right here. Right. You already know about this. Cactus Jack in the back. You feel what I'm saying? And then we have these guys right here. We have the Lows. And yes, I do wear all my shoes. And if y'all probably seen in the last video, well, not the last video, but if you follow me on IG or whatever, I do wear these pretty often. And then also, you know what I'm saying, I did the Rejuvenated video on these guys when I poured the syrup on them. So if you haven't watched that video, check that out too. You feel what I'm saying? So the question I asked my wife was, which ones are better? You feel what I'm saying? Like, which ones would y'all personally rock with more? Would y'all rock with the fours, OG highs, or the mids, man? Like this is a tough decision. Now, me and my wife definitely agreed that the fours do pop out more, but the ones, they got just different swag to it and everything like that. And then on top of that, like these lows, like honestly, like a lot of people sleeping on these lows, but these lows are tough. They are tough. You know what I'm saying? Hype aside, they are tough. Now, I understand with these ones, people would just be like, you know what I'm saying, it was the hype around these. But the quality of this shoe is definitely amazing. And then this guy right here, like I said, these are tough. I really like these. I really like these right here, man. These are tough. And these guys are hard too, man. They are very hard. Then on top of that, they're the first ones. These are the original. And if I had to rank them, now we're going to go from 3 to number 1. So if I had to rank them, number 3, it's going to be these guys right here, man. This is crazy. Some people might say this is the shoe of the year or whatever. But man, I'm not gonna lie, like these bring a whole different vibe to it. These are beautiful. I love this shoe, man. This is an amazing shoe to rock, man. Every time I rock this shoe, I just feel good being in it. Like I said, I was just up early on Sneakers app, and I tried for 25 minutes on Sneakers app, and I copped. So I'm definitely grateful for that, man. But if I just had to go with it right now, these would be number 3 for me personally. Number two, I fucked that up. Y'all seen that? Number two is gonna be these Travis Scott ones, lows. And honestly, I just like the black in the shoe. I feel like it contrasts better with the brown. You know, of course, you got the big white check. I like that. And I really like the inside of the shoe with the red Cactus Jack. Red is my favorite color. And then on top of that, you got the red Cactus Jack symbol. And I also dig the fat rope laces, you know what I'm saying, that they have with this shoe as well, man. And these shoes are super duper comfortable. And I like the SB vibe they also gave this shoe, man. They gave this shoe a nice twist. It's something different, man. A lot of people are sleeping on these shoes. The resale value is not too high on these, but well, it's pretty high, but it's going to get higher, trust me, because I don't think it's going to be another release for these lows, man. But most definitely, number two is Travis Scott lows. And number one right here, man, you already know off the rip, is going to be the Travis Scott Air Jordan 4s. This is the original. This is the first one. A lot of people sleep on these. A lot of people talk about, you know what I'm saying, the factory flaws. They look all deep into the shoe. They talk about glue stains. They talk about deficiencies, man. Regardless, you throw these shoes on your feet, man, they gonna pop. People gonna see you from a mile away. And then on top of that, nobody gonna be thinking about deficiencies of the shoe. They gonna be like, this shoe is hard. This shoe is tough. You feel what I'm saying? Got your upside down Travis Scott in the shoe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I totally dig this shoe. And if we got the Friends and Family pair that came out with the Nike Air on the back, come on now, it's really not no competition, bro. An Air Jordan 4 with a Nike Air on the back, dang near could trump a lot of shoes. So, man, this shoe right here is tough. And the story quick behind with this shoe, man. So, I was on duty. Y'all know how I feel about that. And the Mellow 2s actually came out the same day. So I wake up, man, I get on the sneakers app, and I'm trying to buy the Mellows, but the sneakers app freaking freezing because everybody wants these, right? So I try to buy the Mellows, and they keep on saying, didn't get them, didn't get them, didn't get them. And I know for a fact no Mellow 2s didn't sell out off the rip, not in no 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? So I get on actual website for sneakers, and that's when I actually put in my bid for the Mellow 2s, right? And then I seen the Travis Scott 4s was still on there, and I waited for my Mellow 2s to come through, man. So I was just like, you know what, man, fuck it. Excuse my language. I was like, man, forget it, man. I'm just finna put in for these Travis Scott 4s, not knowing that not thinking I was gonna get them. But these actually came through before my 4s came through and said that I got them. I mean, before my Mellow 2s came through and it said I got them. So I was definitely like, yo, I just like doubled up on some stuff right there. And then I remember when I was going to turnover, man, this one dude was like, man, I couldn't get the Travis Scott. I went on StockX to pay the resale price. He paid like $500-$600 at the time. And then one of the homies were like, well, JB just got his for retail, and bro lost his mind. Like, what, you got all the sneakers up? I was like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? So that was definitely a dope story behind it. And when I actually got the shoe, I waited for the FedEx, man. He got me both of the shoes, and then I went to go visit my wife in the hospital. At that time, she had high blood pressure, man. And you know, I wouldn't say it was a rough time, but you know what I'm saying, it was very up and down. And I remember I walked in there, I was dancing, and she was so happy that I had got the shoes and everything like that. So that was so you know what I'm saying, this shoe definitely has some meaning to it behind it with me, man. And once again, real quick, shout out to my wife. Today, September 7th. Today is the day that my daughter was conceived, man. And she's here on this earth. She's past 1 year old, going on 20. You feel what I'm saying? Me and my wife's anniversary is on Saturday, man. So to my wife, I just want to say I love you. I appreciate you for everything that you do. You're the motherboard to the ship, man. And if everything starts with you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no family if it ain't you. So thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And we have the Travis Scotts, the 4s, the lows, and the highs. Chicago 13s. The Chicago 9s are dropping, man. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.